Hi, I'm Jared Dillingham on Bali with an experience that is worth getting up before sunrise for. The Tegalalang Rice Terraces are mesmerizing from above and equally beautiful to explore on foot. Carved into the landscape centuries ago by Balinese farmers, these terraces have sustained communities for generations. Sunrise is the best time to arrive at the rice fields, or actually just before. You'll likely have the rice fields to yourself before they get crowded with tourists. You can access the fields pretty easily from a few different entrances right along the street. Just follow the signs that say trekking, and you might get in for free if the gates are just open with no one there, or you might have to pay the equivalent of about $3 to enter. You'll follow stone paths down the terrace. Those later turn into muddy walkways through the rice fields. Especially in the morning, you'll encounter local farmers tending to the rice crops using the same kinds of tools they've used for generations. The layered structure of the terraces maximizes the amount of land they can use for rice cultivation. You'll find waterfalls and streams meandering through the property, and this traditional kind of co-op irrigation system is now officially recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Today, the Tegalalang Rice Terraces draw visitors from all over the world. Drones are fine to fly here, but you are likely to encounter a few others buzzing around above the fields. The photography opportunities are endless, so it's definitely worth making the loop around the entire property, even if the trails are muddy. You'll see bridal parties here, and the landowners have built nests and swings above the terraces, typical of the photography platforms you'll see at a lot of sites around Bali. Whether you are here for the photos, some exercise, some peace and quiet, or to learn more about the importance of rice in rituals and ceremonies on Bali, the terraces at Tegalalang are definitely worth a stop. As for the best time of year to visit Bali, their monsoon runs through the winter from October through April. July and August are the dry months. They're also very crowded, so I'd recommend maybe June or September. I'll see you next time.